Hello and welcome back to Dollar Less Food. And before we begin, I want to say two very specific things. First of all, we just hit 700 subscribers. So thank you all for watching and joining and listening for me rambling about this. I've been doing this since 2018, surprisingly. Yeah. So I've been doing this for a while, so thank you all for watching. And two, if you've been someone who watched me for a long time, I just want to let you know, this video is going to be a little bit different from what I normally do. We're going to get pretty deep. We're going to actually talk about some things, and I'm not going to just eat some food and make some weird jokes here, there, and everywhere. Although, based on the title of the video, I think you might have seen what this video is going to be about. Don't worry, there will be a food review in the video. So, to get to what we're reviewing, we are trying this Skinny Pop dairy-free white cheddar popcorn. Wow. Now, I don't think I've had Skinny Pop before, but we'll see how it goes. But the main reason I'm here today is, based on the title of the video, it's pretty decided. So, if those of you guys that haven't noticed or may have noticed and just kept it quiet, I've had some weight fluctuations the last year and a half. Last November, I started working on losing weight, got down to the summer and lost a bunch of weight. And then during the end of the fall and the winter, I have gained a lot of it back. Now, I am not as big as I used to be at my heaviest. I am relatively far from there. However, I have gotten significantly away from my low point, and I decided that I want to change that. So, full disclosure, the title of this video is going to be something like, I'm fat, so let's eat some Skinny Pop or something like that. So here's what's going on. We're doing something on the channel to make things a little interesting and actually give me some pressure to improve myself. So I decided that I'm going to do something about it. I need to lose some weight. In the past, I had had some success with some relatively basic principles to what I'm needing to do. Basically, just diet and exercise. So, right here, first things first, what we're going to do every week, the plan is every Tuesday, I'm going to film a video regarding my weight, how much I lost, and if I met my projection. Keeping it $150 right now, I'm not $150. I weigh 290 pounds. That is not ideal. So right now I have a little goal to get to 250 pounds. Note my low that I had last year was 256, and that was, I think, the lightest I'd been since before the YouTube channel, let's just say. So we're doing that. So here's the deal. The plan for the beginning is we're going to go week by week. Starting off the first 8 weeks, the goal is to lose 3 pounds a week. Following that, it's 2 pounds a week. And then the last 2 weeks, it's like 4 pounds to hit 250. The goal, as you guys can see right here, is April 18th. I want to weigh 250 pounds. I have a event going on that day in Fort Lauderdale, and the goal is to just be that weight for that day. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 full weeks and 4 days. So we got 3 months, a week, and a half. Realistically, 3 months and a week to lose 40 pounds. It's doable. It's going to be tough, but at the end of the day, this is what I need to do. Full disclosure, there have been some comments some people have made lately, some stuff about, oh, how's everything going? Oh, yeah, I've noticed you put some pounds back on. Not in a rude and disrespectful way, but like, hey, is everything going good? I can also say this 1,000% too. I don't have any mental big issues like that, but I can say the concept of you feel better when you lose weight and you feel worse when you gain it back. The whole everything is great all the time thing. Not true. I can be 1,000% confident and say that over the last few months, gaining some of this weight back has made me feel less confident, less comfortable, physically, emotionally. I'm aware of it. It's frustrating. I don't like being fat. I did attempt to go on a carnival style ride and I wasn't able to fit in it. So yeah, that was a letdown. I remember it was a couple years ago or so, at Busch Gardens, Tampa. There was this wooden roller coaster I loved as a kid called Gwazi, and they shut it down. And then they opened Iron Gwazi, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not a big roller coasters guy, so I was like, you know what? I want to ride Iron Gwazi because I love the original one so much. And I go in there, and I'm with a couple of buddies, and we're all going to the park. It's like one of the first opening weekends of it. It was a madhouse, and I get in there, and I don't fit in the seat. And I'm a mixture where I'm like, I'm not super tall, but I'm not like short, and I'm 290 pounds. At this point, I don't know how much I was weighing. Who knows, maybe I was 300 at the time. I don't know how much I was weighing at that time, honestly. Let's just say I was probably good at 300. And I couldn't fit, but I had a buddy who was like 6'6", and he could fit. And there were some other people that were fatter than me, they can fit. So I'm like, I want to make it so that I can fit in this roller coaster and ride it. So, how are we going to do this, and how are we going to keep ourselves accountable? The food is coming, I know. I'm sorry, guys. This video is meant for me and like a few people that I know are actually going to watch the whole thing that, to a degree, care about me or have morbid curiosity of how ridiculous my life is and fall apart. So if you're just not entertained at all and you're just like, this guy's supposed to review food and you don't want to watch it, go ahead, click off. You got better things to do with your time. If you don't want to listen to me ramble, you're not going to listen to me ramble. If you do want to listen to me ramble, you can. So with that, we need to go over the rules. Alrighty, for these rules, pretty simple. They're going to start off across the same, and they're going to change. First thing here, no fried food, no soda. That's the thing I've learned is I cannot handle moderation really that well. I can't do it. I'm going to have 1 or 2 sodas a week. It's here, there, everywhere. The idea, it's just no. We're not doing it. We're staying away. We are staying away from the soda and the fried food. As of now, that's going to be the dietary restriction. Also, with that being said, I know that if I'm not eating some things, I'm less likely to go do other things. If I have a piece of cake, is it the end of the world? No. Is it ideal and going to keep me against reaching my goal? Yes. So we're having some accountability in that. Next thing here is diet is important, but exercise is too. And if you're exercising, it makes you want to diet more for the mental game, for me. I think at least. So I'm having a minimum of 1 hour cardio a day. I want to shoot for 1.5 hours, realistically, but minimum of 1 hour a day. Don't matter rain, sleet, snow, or hail. We're going to deliver that darn workout. It doesn't really snow, sleet, or hail here, so it's just rain or sun or hot. Luckily, it isn't super hot right now, so that's also why I'm trying to get this done now, because in March, it's going to be hot. It is going to be very hot, and we don't want that. Next thing here. These are the restrictions that I put on myself to keep me motivated and going. And at the end of the day, I know some people are going to be like, really? This is your putting in? But I have to put some accountability on myself for what I'm doing now. We have 3 asterisk dates on this here. On February 10th, on March 10th, and April 7th. Those are asterisk dates. So until I hit those dates and I meet the goal of those dates, I'm not allowed to buy any variant covers of comic books for new comics. Next thing here. If I miss a weekly weight goal, no new comics. Don't matter. Yes, I am a grown man, and this is how I'm motivating myself to lose weight. We all have our own things, because realistically, there's not much else that I really care about, and things that I do on a frequent enough basis that could be a noticeability of something different I'm doing. Taking away a little fun little treat per se, or whatever you want to call it. Something I don't need, but yeah, we're there. Next thing, I got to drink at least 1 gallon of water per day. Doesn't matter how, but it's got to be water. It can be flavored water. It can be regular water. It's water. Next big thing here. This one I might adjust to a little bit. I originally put no snacking after 10 p.m. I might make that 11 p.m. because I'm realizing some of my night workouts are going a little late. If I'm having something right after a workout, I'm going to consider that okay because that's not late night snacking. I mean, like, you're sitting around your home, you get done with work, you come home from work, and you're just like, oh yeah, what am I going to do? Let's play Madden NFL football for 3 hours. And you're like, you know what? Let's get some Doritos. Let's have some of this, that, the other. We don't want that. And then the last one is the go-to. The important one. No days off, no excuses. And every week, I'm going to show you guys whether I hit or didn't hit the goal. For the weight, I don't own a scale, so I went to my local Publix and went to their scale there in front of the store. In front of the store, I'm just going to go to Publix every Tuesday and weigh myself. I think that's a fair assessment. If I go to a place with a scale, we'll go there. For the day on the final day, I'll figure what we're going to do there because I probably will go to a different Publix. So I'm out of town. Big thing is every Tuesday we're going to do this. Along with that, I'm going to have a boring-ish diet, but I'm still going to try and review things. So what I want to do is I want to mix it up and try some newer, healthier foods that I might not have had in the past. So what I'm going to try and do is, along with my review of whether or not I lost weight, how much I did, whether I hit my goal or not, we're going to try and have one weekly food review because structure and organization are king in this. I don't love the concept of having to make weekly videos, but I don't like being this fat. And if that's what I got to do to keep myself in check and in line, we're going to do it. So with that, I think we all know what's happening. Let's hope the first step to me getting skinny is trying this Skinny Pop white cheddar popcorn. So, I don't know if there's any good or not, but according to the popcorn, the serving is 3 cups, and there's 4.5 servings per bag. So 675 calories for the entire bag, which goes to here. There's no artificial colors. It's whole grain popcorn, popped in high oleic sunflower oil, tree nut free, dairy free, peanut free. So if you can't have tree nuts or peanuts, this is your thing. It looks like they have butter, original, and kettle corn flavors as well. I got this at the Sunflower Market near me, which is kind of a discount grocery store, which sells food that's typically at or behind its expiration date, but still edible. So, full disclosure, this Best Buy date was in September, but I'm still going to eat it. So you open it up, you look at it, it looks like regular popcorn. As I said, it looks like regular popcorn. I totally didn't just stop the video because I had a sneeze. So yeah, it just looks like regular popcorn. Let's see if white cheddar makes sense, it's still white. Now, I don't eat a ton of popcorn, but I hear it's light and fluffy and fills you up because it's kind of airy, so let's see if it's any good. Let's hope so. I paid 99 cents for this. Remember, I have the bag out because the company can be like, wow, he likes it. I think I've had one other popcornish style project. I've had that popcorners chips in the past. I've got to say though, this tastes like popcorn. Now they got a little deeper in the bag. The white cheddar flavor does come. I could just be crazy. I mean, duh. I'm eating popcorn by myself talking to a camera. But it almost gives me the reminding texture of like a rice cake. But it doesn't really... It's okay. It's airy. I like the white cheddar. I think it's going to be a fine little snack to divvy out in a little bowl and stuff. I'm not going to complain about it. I like the flavor. It's kind of subtle of the white cheddar. It's not a sharp cheddar. It's a cheddar. Not a cheddar. That makes zero sense to, but it works. You know what I'm saying. I mean, it's all right. It's good. It's popcorn. So yeah, that's what's up. If I had to give it a rating, I know you guys sat through me rambling for all this time for just a little bit of a food review. I'm sorry, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Either way, if I had to give this thing a rating, it's good. It's fluffy. It does its job. I'll probably get more of it to fill myself up, because who knows what I'm going to eat. It's going to be a wild thing. It's going to be a wild ride, and I hope you all enjoy watching it, and I hope this doesn't fall and crash and burn in like 5 days, because that would be the worst. Either way, popcorners, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Alright, this has been Dollar or Less Food. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. If you got comments, concerns, questions, stuff, I will try my best to answer it below. And I will see you next time.